Hello, everyone. Hello, all my Winsters out there. Happy for July to you guys. I just wanted to see how y'all are doing today. It's not a great day for me. You know, if you haven't followed me or you're not watching my live before, I um, I lost my parents, grandparents, and I just lost my third sibling. Um, I just lost him not Wednesday past, but Wednesday before last. On the 24th, I lost my oldest sister. So I still have two sisters left. It was six of us. My oldest sister, that one that just passed, she was the oldest. I'm the youngest. There was four between us. But one thing I'm learning, and I don't know if other people are dealing with this or not, but when you're dealing with death, you got people all the time. They always say, "I'm there for you. I got you. I'm there for you." But guess what? But I noticed when the last celebration for that person's over, you don't hear from people. This My sister passing this time, it showed me a lot of stuff. It showed me really a lot of people that I thought or assumed would be there was not. The ones that I thought that I could just pick up the phone and call, I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? They were busy. They were doing their own life. They were doing their own thing. See, some people that I be around or deal with, they've never had to deal with death the way I have. They still got their parents. They still got their siblings, their grandparents. So a lot of people don't know what it's like to have to deal with a lot of death. You know, like I said, I lost my grandmama. My grandparents. I had my grandma, my last one, 2007. No, 2000. Yeah, 2007. I lost her 2000. My last grandma in 2007. Then the following year, 2008, I lost a sister. Then I lost my brother-in-law in 2015. My second sibling in 2023. My third sibling 2024 of 2026 of this year. So I don't know if this could help somebody or not, but it may seem like you're alone, and you may be alone. But the ones that's going on, they still watching over you. They still protecting you. Um, I don't know. It's just crazy. Cause you see your life different. You see your life where when you're going through something, you see a life where you expect certain people to have been there or to be there. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the ones that have reached out to me. Shout out to my best friend Shamika. She has checked on me every day. She came when she found out. So shout out. Shout out to everybody else that have reached out to me. Cause she ain't the only one. I'm just saying her because she was consistent. Every day she was consistent. She was consistent. It's crazy when you have tons of people around you, but you still feel alone. Is that crazy? Is that weird? You know, I know some other people out here that's dealing with the same thing I'm dealing with. I just hope that, y'all have more support and just know it get easier over time. You never get over it, but it get easier over time. You go through a lot of emotions. One minute you may be happy, trying to deal with life, trying to cope, and the next you're mad, you're angry, you wanna, you know, tell people the way they have made you feel. You want to express yourself to a lot of things and a lot of people, but you can't, because if you do, you may only are speaking from emotions. You know what I'm saying? You're only speaking from emotions, and it's not good to always speak from emotions. You have to watch what you say, because sometimes when we speaking from emotions, yeah, excuse my hair. And I'm gonna be cute tomorrow for my sister homegoing. But like I said, when you're dealing with a lot, you expect certain people. You know, I think with me, I put certain people on pedestals where I thought this person would be there. This person, oh, it's no doubt. But losing, especially my grandma and my sisters, especially losing them, the ones that you really, 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 really expect to be there are not. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay, because they have their own lives, and they're dealing with whatever they're dealing with, and it's okay. It's just they haven't had to go deal with, what I've dealt with. They haven't had to deal with losing their parents, their grandparents, their siblings, and really feeling like it's just yourself. But I know it's easy to just to call somebody or see somebody and you be like, oh, they're doing okay, and they are. They probably are doing okay, because you're gonna get through it. It may not be what you want, but you will get through it. But I think for the most part, if people are not dealing with it, they don't know how to feel it. You know, they don't know how someone feel, or they don't understand. They can't understand. They can give you sympathy, and they can give you conversation, and they can, empathize, all that good stuff. But unless they have actually dealt with it, they can't give you what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? They can't give you what you're looking for. I ain't gonna stay on here long because it's depressing. But I've learned everybody don't have the heart you have. You know, sometimes you got a heart. People have hearts that's bigger than other people, or they got different morals and values than other people. You know, they're gonna you got some people that you gonna go above and beyond for, and they go above and beyond for you. But everybody's not gonna do that. And I'm learning that. You know, cause baby, 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 baby. But the thing about it though, at some point in their life, they're gonna have to deal with the same thing you dealt with. And I hope that you have a better support. Don't get me wrong, I got people that have called, they called and checked on me consistently. I had a couple people. But when you are in this world for the last 26 years, no, 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 no. Yeah, my mama died in 2000, so 26 years. Born in 2007. So that's 17, 16, 15, 16, 2007, 18 years. She been on 19 years. That should be 20 years. Okay. So for the last 20 years of my life, I dealt with things. When my grandma was here, even though it wasn't easy, but she made it feel like no matter what, it was going to be okay. You had somebody. No matter what, you could talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You could pick up the phone no matter what day or time. You could pick up the phone and you can say, hey, everybody call my grandma Aunt Lula. Even me. I could pick up the phone and say, Aunt Lula, let me tell you what's going on. When I say she would listen, she would genuinely listen. When I got done, she would give me advice. And I promise you, the advice she gave me, it was never wrong. That's why I think to this day, even as a kid, even growing up, I listened to her. I felt like she was wise beyond years. I don't know why, but I felt that way. I felt like she was just so smart. This lady had a fourth grade education, but she was a registered nurse in the army. She traveled around the world with the army. She was she cooked for the school district. I mean, she was so intelligent. I mean, if you talked to this lady or been around this lady, you would think that this lady had a bachelor's in every degree. That's how smart she was. You would think this lady had a bachelor's degree. She was very intelligent. She had a lot of she had a lot of high name friends. You know what I'm saying? She had politician friends. She had people that was in the government. She had people that was on the police force. I mean, she had so many people in almost every field that was. She knew someone that was they was a top dog in that field. You know what I'm saying? They was a top dog in that field. She was so smart. You know what I'm saying? And I always wanted to be like her. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to be like my grandma because she was smart. I always felt like she was so smart. She was beautiful. She had white, black, and Indian in her. Her hair would come down to her knees. If you pull her hair, take her hair loose, you pull it. And I used to sit on her back because she was kind of chubby when we were growing up. I was really petite growing up. But she'll let me sit on her back and comb her hair. She was very tender headed. She's very tender headed. But she taught me so much. And once she left, it was like I was by myself. Because she raised me. My grandma raised me since I was 3 years old. She had me since I was 3 years old. Don't get me wrong, my mama came when I was 6 to get me to go to school, but I cried to stay with my grandma. And my mama came and got me to go to start school and kindergarten at her house. But I cried. I cried to because I wanted to come back home. And my grandma told my mama, bring her back. And that's how I got with my grandma. She was so smart and intelligent and beautiful. Oh my gosh, she was a beautiful lady. Inside and out. And y'all, it's gonna sound crazy, and this gotta be a story time for another day. But my grandma, when she passed away, she was getting ready to be 97, and she was a virgin. Yep. Like, how is your grandmama a virgin? And that's your grandma. My mama was adopted. She was my guardian angel. My grandma was my guardian angel. She's been keeping me going, just thinking about the things that she did as growing up, watching her. She used to tell me, pay attention to what I'm doing, pay attention to me, what I'm doing. And I did. I paid attention. You know, she taught me a lot. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be who I am today. Y'all, I wanted to try out some of my microphones, but I just don't feel like taking it out. Y'all, today we would have been going to my older sister's house, doing fireworks. The one that just passed. We would have been going over her house, doing fireworks on the 4th, having holidays after my grandma passed away for her house. Life is just not going to be the same. I'm sad. depressed, angry, mad. I'm feeling all kinds of emotions. So if somebody else is out there, it's okay to feel these emotions. It's okay. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be mad. Today I went down to my grandma's grave and talked to her. Told her how I was feeling. I feel a little better since I did that. That's like the only comfort I have sometimes because she was my best friend, and I told her everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. My grandma knew everything about me. I always promised her, and I made it sure to the day she died. I was from her. I'll let you know before the streets. So anything I ever done in my life, she knew about it. Even to this day, even if she can't hear me, even if she's gone on to another place. That's still my comfort. And I go tell her. I talked to her today, and I told her. So I know things is gonna get better. Cause every time I swear, every time I talk to that lady, every time I go to her gravesite and I tell her, everything get better. It get better. Life is crazy though. I'm looking crazy. I'm gonna have it fixed by tomorrow. I'm gonna have this probably. I'm gonna do some spirals with these and fluff it out and make it really cute. Touch this up a little bit. Mm. Trying to get back in my natural, girl. Trying to get my natural back. Trying to get that natural back. Trying to make light of the situation. Yeah, I'm gonna do a reaction video sometime. On my TV right there. So I'm gonna be doing some things. I don't know. I'm gonna find something. Y'all know what? I'm gonna be having me some conversations. I got this. Hello, hello, hello. Hmm. I got this microphone. We use 80 batteries. Yeah. Some batteries for it. I got all kinds of stuff, y'all. I got a bunch of microphones. In fact, I want to check my microphones out. Hold on, y'all. I want to sit there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where are my wings at? Ain't nobody came on live. Paula said y'all was gonna be on here today. She said the day is the 4th of July. Ain't nobody gonna be on no live. They gonna be popping firecrackers with their family. Girl, she was right. You were right, Carla. Carla, what else do you have? Good. This that good hair. That's it. You don't test out my microphone. I got some microphones. I don't want to test that. 1, 2, 3 unto the vote. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the dub. Ready to make an entrance. So back on the. Yeah, I got a little song I'll be making up in my head. I got a song in my head called Comfort Me, Lord, Comfort Me. It goes like this. Comfort me, Lord, comfort me. Comfort me, Lord, comfort me. Okay, y'all, I ain't gonna stay on live no more. I done been on here 20 minutes. Y'all have a good one. See y'all later. Bye, Wingsters. Goodbye to all my Wingsters. I'll see y'all next time. My Wingsters, my Wingsters. I'll see y'all next time. My Wingsters. I'll see y'all next time. And y'all better be coming on live too. When I come on this live, y'all come on live with me. Let's talk. Y'all, whatever conversation y'all want to have. I even got some cards. They got table talk conversations. So bye to all my Winksters. Bye, Winksters. I'll see you guys later. To all my Winksters. To all my Winksters. I'll see y'all later. Carla, you was right, girl. Ain't nobody on here on the 4th of July. I'll come back another day. Bye.